everyone, and welcome to Jolly Findings. I'm here with my husband Matt, and I'm Sonja. Hi. This is S Family Studios. If you're new here, hi. Like I said, we are Sonja and Matt. I do taste tests, shop with me's, especially during the holidays like Halloween and Christmas and everything in between. So if you like what you see, please subscribe, like the video, comment, all that good jazz, and I guess we'll get right into what we're doing today.
So what are we doing today?
Well, I was just going to go a little backstory. Last year, we did a Christmas taste test. This year, I got something else, because every year they seem to come up with new treats and some other stuff that I found at the grocery store. So I guess we'll just...
So just take off what Sonja said. When she says we did a Christmas taste test, that was actually our other show, the show that we haven't really been doing lately, Our Life the Show. And I will link it down below to see Sonja try out some things like summer sausage and other stuff she wasn't too fond of. But this year, it's mostly just holiday-themed snacks, including some that I'm not very enthusiastic about. Anyway, whenever you're ready, we'll commence the Christmas Taste Test Part 2 this year on Jolly Findings.
Well, I think we're going to start with salty, do a little sweet, and then salty again. So, I'll grab this first. I got this at Aldi's. It's Clancy's Turkey Stuffing Chips.
Going right for the throat immediately. This is the one that I'm not enthusiastic about.
Alright, let's take a whiff. It's gonna smell. Okay. Let's smell some herbs. Wow, these are some big ass chips.
Now, to be fair, we're coming off from a sickness a couple weeks ago, so maybe our sniffers aren't going to be the best, but...
It's a month ago.
A couple weeks ago. Hey,
a month ago.
Yeah, I smell a lot of herbs. Some smells like a turkey butt. Oh my god, why does it smell like that? Alright.
I'm not really getting a stuffing flavor. No, there's more of it right there. It's got a lot of the, what is it, like rosemary or whatever the green herb is they usually have? Gobble gobble, it says.
But you can gobble gobble sorry. You can gobble gobble the hell out of those if you want to, because it don't taste like stuffing. I will say that. All I taste is pure salt. Like, literally no other flavor but salt. You can smell it, and it does have a very distinct herb turkey butt smell. But it's just salt. That's all I taste.
I don't think it's bad. And it does have like a turkey broth.
That's probably the smell.
I don't really smell like stuffing though.
Are we giving them a ranking, or are we just kind of saying?
Oh yeah, we should do that. I give those... Let's do 7. 7.
3. I don't even know if I can... 2. The salt is just too overbearing to me.
Alright. We'll do these ones, because I'm looking forward to these ones. Lindor usually has new flavors. I know on Valentine's Day they have like strawberries and cream or something like that. So they're truffles. Sorry, I said just Lindor. These ones are Snickerdoodle flavored. A Snickerdoodle is basically just a cinnamon cookie.
I mean, cinnamon is a very, I guess, Christmas-forward type of flavor, but to me, I don't think Snickerdoodles are necessary. Well, maybe just because I don't have them around Christmas, I don't see them Christmassy myself.
I don't think they really are, because you can have, people have them all year, but cinnamon is a big thing for Christmas.
I'll just take a bite of hers. I'm not gonna... Right. Smells like white chocolate. That's basically...
Ooh. That's really good. Creamy.
You taste Snickerdoodle, though.
Mm-hmm.
You do?
All Snickerdoodle is a cinnamon sugar cookie.
I don't taste...
I taste the cinnamon.
I don't taste cinnamon.
Is your taster okay?
My taster's fine. I taste like white chocolate. And I know I can get that taste, but yeah, I don't taste cinnamon.
Cinnamon is definitely in there. It's probably reminds me of more eggnog than a Snickerdoodle, but I don't know.
Oh, wait, there it is on the aftertaste.
It's got like...
Definitely, on the backside of that, there was definitely more flavor. But when it was in my mouth, maybe I just didn't have I took a very small bite, because...
You probably had the truffle part. But no, there's like cinnamon crunchiness on the outside of the ball.
I took a very small bite. I don't like overdoing the sweets in these taste tests like we do, so I'm trying to not eat that much of it. Hey, whoa. Hold it. Ranking.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. I'm sorry about the ranking. Sorry. I give those...
One more time.
I give those probably a 10 because they're really good. I didn't really find any fault with them.
5. But I'm gonna rinse out my mouth right now to kind of see if maybe that's part of the problem.
So, again, M&M's usually every season. Well, not season, but there's like Halloween. They have like the pumpkin pie ones. Christmas is usually mint. They have this new one, and it's espresso. Espresso. I think these would be good because I actually like chocolate-covered espresso beans. I know it's weird, but I think they're really good.
It's not weird. A lot of people like that. What's weird is eating that stuff at 11 p.m. at night.
This smells like chocolate. Ooh, wow, that's a big one.
I'll take the big one.
Ow.
To do the Sonja bit, there's that. They are awfully big.
Got a hint of it.
I do smell a little bit of the coffee in it when you put it directly up to your nose. But it's,
There it is. You have to eat a couple.
I taste it.
Mm-hmm. I tasted it, but it was very weak. But now that I have 2 in my mouth.
I like it. Coffee flavor is honestly very strong. Kind of weird for an M&M, maybe.
I think it's the candy shell that's, like, kind of pushing it off.
Although,
but I still like it.
I don't know. The longer it goes for me, I'd probably go back to them. I'd say 6.
8.
We're putting the total scores up here because I'm not doing the math tonight.
Oh, there they are. Alright, these, I got all these also. I got them today. Not really sure what it was. It's called Mini Ellison Gingerbread Cookies Chocolate. Finest gingerbread on wafers. So I think it's like gingerbread wafers covered in chocolate or something. Whoa! Whoa! Is that edible? Okay, I guess.
Is that edible?
Okay, the wafer crackers underneath the cookie. And it kind of reminded me of like the Catholic body of Christ. Those kind of wafers. That's what it looks like.
It is called the host? My God, I apologize to any Christians watching.
I don't go to church.
It's been a long time since I've been to church. I think it's called the host. Not a fan of the texture.
Oh my God! I swear, is this edible? That wafer is terrible.
It has the flavor.
Why is it gingerbread? Why does it taste fruity?
That's not very good. That texture is horrible. It's like biting into a sponge that's covered in a very thin cracker.
Yeah, that wafer is like just eating paper. Well, hopefully our son likes them. They're not too bad. That's not the worst thing I've had. They had another one.
Pretty close though.
Well, they had another one that I almost got. It was like a cakey gingerbread with apple filling. The other one was like an apricot filling in the middle. It was kind of like this. I don't think it had wafer though. Maybe I should try that. I gave it a 4.
2.
Oh, aren't you a little harsh?
I've been harsh tonight, but 2. Yeah, that's not good
I don't know
at
why,
all.
I don't know why it tastes so fruity.
Like the aftertaste adds another layer of schnoz to it.
All right,
I really need to try not to swear.
I'm really excited about this because Dove chocolate is one of my favorites. Even though it's really expensive, it's more like a once in a while, like maybe once, maybe twice a year. I got it for Halloween because they had the pumpkin spice ones and I wanted to try them. This is holiday brownie batter. All right, we got to tell our fortunes or our sayings. And...
Oh, yeah, I forgot they had these.
Oh, what? Did you rip it already? It smells kind of like hot cocoa and like deep chocolate.
Just. Although
it kind of does have
like
a brownie smell.
Yeah,
that's weird. All right, mine says surround yourself with love. Ripped yours.
Find holiday magic in all things.
Lame.
I'd love to play some holiday magic right now. It's been a long time since I played magic. That's why I expected it to. Very chocolatey, very kind of brownie. I mean, it don't have the brownie texture, obviously.
It's very different from their normal chocolate, though. It does have, like, a more richness to it. It's really good, though.
I'd give it a middle of the road 5.
I'd give it a 10. That's a good one.
Wow, you're generous
That's
tonight.
a 10. Because I like candy!
Yeah, my sweet tooth is a little less than it used to be.
Alright. Before we have the last chip, we're gonna wash the shit with fruitcake Mountain Dew! Now, we had the gingerbread one last year, and we actually liked it, because it tasted like Dr. Pepper, like a cherry Dr. Pepper or something like that. Or a cherry Coke. So,
I don't know what's the deal with Mountain Dew, but I don't know if it's like the last 2, maybe 3 years they've been putting out these stupid holiday-related flavors.
There's like a wheel or something on here. It's kind of confusing, but yeah. And it's kind of like a red-brown color.
Did you eat half of the thing that I had left? So I only took like a corner piece of that Dove
Oh,
chocolate.
you talking about the Dove? You didn't just see me pop it in my
No,
mouth?
I didn't. He should have done the little psst right there in the...
That's a smell. Oh my, that's a smell.
It's a smell that she apparently don't like. I don't know if Sonja's ever had fruitcake, but controversial opinion, if it's homemade, I usually actually do like fruitcake. I've never
either you love it or hate it.
I've never actually had the store-bought, like, the bricks that they have in store. And yeah, that's what the best name for is a brick. Yeah, it definitely smells like a fruitcake, I'll give it that. A fruitcake that, like, got drenched in Mountain Dew.
Like I said, the gingerbread one last year was actually surprisingly good. Alright.
It tastes like you'd expect it to. It's not terrible. Probably loaded with sugar.
I can't get over that smell. It's bad. It smells like a bad cologne.
Fruit quake is what it's called.
It's still fruitcake.
Yeah.
It tastes like Hawaiian punch with ginger ale in it.
Honestly, that's probably basically what a fruitcake tastes like. Give or take.
Bull crap! You get Hawaiian
Give or
punch.
take, there's no nutty flavor in there where there's nuts in fruitcake sometimes.
I don't know. There kind of is like a weird, the back taste.
But it is artificial fruit that's in fruitcake for depending on how it's made.
It's that jelly stuff.
Yeah, and it does taste like that, and so doesn't Hawaiian punch to some extent.
That's so weird. It just reminds me of Hawaiian punch with ginger ale in it. Christmas punch is what we used to call it.
Huh.
That's what it tastes like to me.
No, I just didn't know Christmas punch was a thing. Let me see the nutrition facts real quick.
For my family is. You just take a thing.
Holy! I think I've just had 40 grams of sugar taking a sip of this bottle.
Yeah, it's Mountain Dew.
That is ridiculous.
We don't
72
really
grams
drink
of
soda.
sugar in the whole thing. What? 144% of your daily intake of sugar in this bottle. One bottle of Mountain Dew.
Well,
I'm being a bad boy. I should not do these things at this time of night.
one night's not gonna hurt you.
Anyway, I give that, besides the sugar content, probably a 7.
The flavor's actually not that bad. Again, these Mountain Dew like flavors are surprising, but with like the diabetes on it, I'm gonna say 5. Let's go with 5.
Yeah, that sugar content definitely needs to be taken into account. I know soda is usually filled with sugar, especially Mountain Dew, but that's hard. That's a hard hit.
So, to wash this all down with, we have garlic mashed potatoes.
Now, this is our last one.
Yeah. Yep.
Now, obviously, garlic mashed potatoes, stuffed mashed potatoes, whatever, that is a holiday thing. But to me, my thought on this is that it's gonna taste just like kind of the garlic and onion chips. I mean, what's the difference between that and the other thing? It's made of potatoes anyway. You can't
I don't think it'll quite taste like that. Oh my god! Man, we're gonna have to brush our teeth after this one. It don't even smell like garlic. It smells like foot cheese.
It does weirdly have a Parmesan type smell, and I wonder if that is something in it to try to give it a mashed potato type flavor, like a butteriness.
It tastes burnt. I like chives in my potatoes. Garlic, not so much. Actually, not that bad. It's weird with. Let me
So yeah, I was kind of sort of right. It has some flavor in it that's supposed to be representative of
the potato.
The mashed potato aspect.
I wonder if they put like dried flakes in it, like instant potatoes. They could totally do that. Put it in like the batter. It's actually not bad. I don't think I could sit there and have like maybe just a small handful and I'd be done.
I like it a hell of a lot better than the stuffing one, which just tastes like salt with a side of salt. Yeah, I mean it's still salty. That's a chip. 7.
I was gonna say 7 also.
So, yep. That's our holiday taste test for this year, I guess.
Do you have a favorite or no?
Honestly, I was not huge on anything we tried tonight. The espresso, I think, has the espresso M&Ms. I think have the strongest flavor that matches closer to what it advertises. And the garlic mashed potato is honestly pretty okay.
I think these are the best right here. Snickerdoodle and espresso.
That's snickerdoodle, whatever. But whatever the hell you do, whatever you do, stay away from that.
Yeah, don't eat it.
That is straight up trash. Anyway, it's your video, so outro time.
Yeah, what are you taking over my channel?
No,
or taking over
my channel.
My video is what I'm trying to say. Oh, I'm gonna drop tips. Well, anyway, I hope you guys liked this little taste test. Had fun, had some laughs. If you have any ideas what we should do next, let us know, and I'll see you next time on Jolly Findings. Bye.